Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Zemo, the dad in DPS, and today I'm going to have to start this video off by eating some humble pie. And that's in regards to the comment that I made in light of the crafting changes and the things on the PTS. And I was quite adamant in saying that we're probably not going to see this for at least a year, probably not until the Ghoul comes out. And the reason I said those things was in regards to the PTS. I played it, there was a lot of things missing, things weren't working, and just things weren't quite right, involving missing prefixes, things not working that when you put them on weapons. And my experience with Fallout 76 is you highlight a problem on the PTS, it doesn't get fixed for years, and then they release the buggy mess anyway later on. And this is kind of the consistent thing we've experienced in Fallout 76. We've seen a lot of problems, a lot of bugs, a lot of things that never get patched out and never get things fixed for it. But I didn't take into consideration that the team that's currently running Fallout 76 is not the team that I have experienced over the years. This is a completely different team. This is people who seem to have some passion and oomph to what they're doing. And with subsequent PTS downs and ups, they have removed and fixed things on the PTS with a speed that we're not used to in this game. And as a result, we now have a PTS and a legendary crafting system that pretty much works spot on. And on top of that, they have re-implemented legacy weapons. They have re-implemented energy weapons to have the explosive prefix, and it works, albeit that some of the animations don't work. And in testing, they have added explosive prefix to flamer based weapons like your plasma flamer and your regular flamer, and then removed it due to how broken that then makes them, because then you're able to do the insane damage of a flamer from miles away. So I understand why they've removed that and re-implemented it with a lot of other different things. And I flat out apologise. I apologise to the team at Fallout 76 and say, you guys are doing a great job and you're doing what I expect you're supposed to, and it's kind of the bare minimum that with a PTS you test things, if things don't work you fix them. That is the bare minimum in a lot of games, but for Fallout 76 that's not been the case, and I'm happy that you exceeded my expectations, and I am now convinced that the crafting patch will come out with the next big update, and I am so ecstatic and looking forward to it. I am very, very, very happy with this, and I think everybody will be in the same boat. This is going to be a massive thing for Fallout 76. And I see a lot of people screaming, oh, this is going to ruin the game, this is going to ruin the economy. The game needs a shake-up. The legendary system is imperfect and, quite frankly, just pants. And I'm glad that it's being changed. I really am. Now, let's look at the elephant in the room that is legacy weapons. Now, if you knew legacy weapons back in the day, they were so overpowered and so broken. I could take my bloody Gatling plasma with explosive on there, aim at my feet, instantly kill myself. No matter what my build, no matter what I was wearing, no matter what I was using, instantly dead. And when I pointed it at enemies, for the most part, they followed in suit. They were instantly dead. The only things that could survive legacy weapons were Earl and the Queen, and they didn't last that long. A single legacy weapon could take Earl and Queen down in less than minutes. Like, it depended on what version you were using, depended on what type you were using, but they would go down very, very quickly. They were broken beyond belief. Now, when I use the same weapon that I used previously and aim it at my feet, my health bar goes down gradually. And when I aim it at enemies, yeah, most of them do get deleted, but most of them are like ghouls and, scorched. And the bigger enemies last slightly longer, but they do for the most part get deleted. And this is the thing. The legacy weapons are still powerful. They still do damage, but they're not as broken and overly powerful that they once were. On top of this, we have some newcomers to the Legacy party, and that would be things like your Gauss miniguns, your plasma casters, your alien weapons, Gauss pistols, things that came out after Legacies were either just about to be removed or were removed completely. And I know some of these will exist in an iteration on somebody's files in the past, but they are new to me. And these weapons work incredibly incredibly well. They're so fun to use. They are very competitive with the versions that already exist, and I've had a lot of fun testing them. Now, I'm not going to release any videos about testing these weapons because what they currently are isn't necessarily what they're going to be when they hit live. They might be nerfed, they might be buffed, I don't know. I want that content to remain future content for when the patch comes out and when I have fun crafting them, making them, and doing a whole load of things involving that. But legacy weapons are, for the most part, back, albeit in a less broken and overpowered form, which is exactly what you need. We didn't want them to be absolutely broken, overpowered, ruining events. We've got the cremator for that. Well, that's another thing I'd say. The cremator isn't overpowered, it's just the sheer amount of people using it that creates, you know, a cloud of fire everywhere. But that is what it is. Either way, legacy weapons are back, and I was wrong to doubt the team at Fallout 76. So once again, I apologise to you guys. You're doing a great job, and I look forward to seeing what comes from you all in the near future. Either way, guys, with that, I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to say to you all, I'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland. See you later.
Through the dark, moonlight's dimly shedding, a shadow creeping. Feel your hearts entwining, a twisted mind, seeking prey to